All right, how's it going, boys? So in this video, I'm going to quickly explain you about one of our clients and the case study of that client on how he's currently at $500,000 a month recurring revenue and how we helped him gain more than 300,000 subscribers, over 20 million plus views, and we helped him basically break his growth barrier and scaled him to a level where he has a proper in-house team along us that are producing content for him. So in this video, I'm going to quickly explain you what are the actual services we provided to Matt, what are the results that he generated from them, and what are the techniques we use in order to make sure that he became one of the top tier. I'm also going to show you everything about his process of how we were coming up with video ideas on frame.io, what are the workings we used on Notion to come up with how are we coming up with ideas, then we were scripting them, then they're ready to record, edited, and what are the top performing videos we have like on this channel. You can also check this and verify this by going on YouTube. And basically the procedure of what were the backends that was going on with us. Now you can see here me and Matt, we were communicating and basically strategizing on the process of how to execute few of the things. So I'm going to discuss all of that. So yeah, I'm back into my nerdy glasses. So this is where I'm going to explain to you how we helped Matt gain 300,000 plus subscribers, in total 20 million views, and over $300,000 cash collected in 120 days, right? So about our client, Matt is renowned for managing multiple faceless YouTube channels and offers a mentorship info, which is called Tube Mastery and monetization. So Matt reached out to us on Twitter seeking content management system with prior experience in systems to handle big creators. So he was basically inspired. Matt was inspired that, all right, Abdullah, you're handling Paladin, you're handling Casper SMC, Sebastian Georgiou, all these people. I might want to give it a try to see how you perform on my channel, because the thing is that he was building the product. He was also like, that's something that I'm going to explain in the video so you know what I'm talking about. So moving forward, the problems Matt was facing was really simple. So the first thing that he was facing an issue with was time management. He didn't have enough time because he struggled to balance content production with his course development and other ventures. Additionally, taking care of his several YouTube channels made it harder for him to manage his time. So his YouTube channel and basically his main service, his info, his paid ad system, everything that he was doing at the moment was too hectic that he didn't have enough time to basically make content for the new leads. So this is the point where he was like, okay, I might want to delegate this task because at this point I'm getting good traction. I just need some people that can take care of the professionalism and carry that on. So content ideation was also a big of a problem for him. So despite his dedication, Matt's content was losing traction with his audience. So over time, his audience lose interest, reducing views and subscribers, which slowed his channel's growth, and he was having a creativity block, which was hurting the overall channel. So, I mean, if I can take you back here, let me take you to like at the point where Matt basically signed up with us and where he was losing the most traction. So he was going well until or unless when some of his videos were doing good. This was the point where it was like, all right, one video got 2.2 million views, then I got like 33K views. Then he was like, okay, I might need a bit of help from you guys. Then he one other video did 200K. He was going well on the views, but then 50K, 70K, like it wasn't consistent. Some of the videos are going 1 million, but some of them were doing like 60K, 50K, things like that. So he was like, all right, I might need to improve and include more people so that we can come up with better video ideas, right? Consistency and quality. So Matt was managing several projects at once, which led to fewer video uploads and drop in the quality of his content. This inconsistency affected his channel, slowing down its growth even at 480,000 subscribers. Even at this number, his channel wasn't consistent enough because he was not putting that much effort. That's the thing about YouTube algorithms. So like he fucks you up. The algorithm fucks you up. It doesn't matter how big of a channel it is. If you guys are not going to say consistent, if you're not going to say, you're not going to come up with new different ideas, welcome to YouTube. It's going to happen, right? And some external support he needed. Matt already had tried other agencies for his channel's growth, but they added little to no value, leaving Matt in need of a reliable content management solution that could handle the scope of his ambition. That was the external support that we needed to give him. So we boiled down all the needs that he had, like complete review of his brand and his YouTube channel, a content calendar filled with ideas that resonate everything, right? Staying updated with the latest YouTube automation and make money online trends. This is the point where we come up with ideas and execution on like if you can see here, we have already discarded a lot of video ideas. I mean, I'm showing you all this because I have no problem right? All these video ideas have been discarded because they were not good enough. So you can see that the amount of effort we were putting for his channel was a lot, right? Then high quality long form videos with SEO optimized titles and attention grabbing thumbnails. So this whole production here, we're coming up with video ideas, reviewing all of them, then having this whole guide and this whole place for thumbnails to make sure that we have enough variations so we can A/B test and do others, right? So this was his needs. How we helped? When it comes to success on YouTube with long form videos, most of the creators, people get stuck with some surface level of understanding. For example, this is the point where I came in and I was like, okay, ideation is something which I'm going to keep in my hand, that we're going to make sure to use the squeeze them dry technique. I don't know if you know this or not, but I have mentioned this in lots of other videos. This is called the shotgun to rifle ratio. Step 3 that you need to focus on is the market research. You might know niches, but you probably don't know what an attention market is. So like, this is an interesting point. So like, take Matt for an example of like YouTube automation and make money online. These are niches, and targeting only those interested in starting in these niches reaches fewer people. However, the attention market includes a broader audience who might not be directly involved in the niche but are willing to consume these topics. We aim for this larger group, ensuring content appeals to more viewers, right? This is what I'm talking about here. We are not going to be making niche videos here. I'm talking about that the reason why we are making these videos, which seem to look so generic, is because we're trying to reach a broader audience. This is called low IQ mass ideation, right? We aim for this larger group, ensuring content appeals to more viewers. Our market research focuses on the big pictures, not just quick wins, right? We analyze Matt's channel, learn his goal, strategize to create content, aiming to attract and help a wider audience. As I showed before, take a look at how we filled Matt's calendar with some great ideas, posting regularly with content that matters to your viewers, keep them coming back and attract new ones. That's what we focused on Matt's channel, creating a plan for steady, unique content. We filled this content calendar with fresh, tailored ideas, ensuring a steady stream of posts. So every month we were planning 8 videos on his topics. So these were the 5 topics we basically came up with. One is going to be make money online. One is going to be working from home, ideas like that. One of them are going to be passive incomes. And then the 4th one is going to be side hustles. And 5th one is going to be his niche, which is YouTube automation. So this is this was the premise that we were using to come up with video ideas around these niches, because after doing audits and SEO tests, we realized that, all right, these are the niches that we need to target. This method leads to keep Matt's audience engaged and attract new viewers. It's more than just posting often. It's about improving how we manage content. So the outcomes, our careful planning made the videos better. This organized method let Matt connect well with the viewers by always being relevant and helpful. We supported Matt's skill with deep research to stay current with YouTube automation and make money online trends, plan video themes, titles, and when to post them, and to play a big role in Matt's growth. So this was the process that we used. So I'm going to explain to you the step 6 here. Like, take this for instance, right? I'll explain how a team takes out ideation for any video idea. So make $32 per hour from these jobs. It got 312,000 views in 4 weeks. Honestly speaking, not every video idea is going to work for anyone, right? So this is just a basic premise. Everyone knows that not all 8 video ideas are going to perform. Some of them might, some of them might not. So I can say this with experience. While this idea worked really well for Matt, it could be a disaster for anyone who picked it up without proper research. So if you're watching this video and you feel like, all right, I'm also going to execute this video idea, there is a chance that it might not work for you, right? Like, this is how exactly the ideation was done for this idea. I'm going to explain you why. Inspiration. Why did we choose this video idea, right? We came up with links, all right, what are the other people that are making these videos, right? What are the other people that have made these videos in the past 1 month gap, right? The work from home idea has been popular since COVID. It appeals not to just those looking to earn money, but also to a wider audience. This concept is especially attractive in the attention market, and highlighting a potential earning of $32 an hour made it even more appealing. With his largest subscriber base, Matt was able to differentiate himself from others who shared similar content, making his take on the idea more noticeable, right? And then we did the SEO analysis. So the SEO analysis, I'm going to make a video on that, because I've changed my process, which I explained here, but it is a lot more similar to this one. Like we took our like four more SEO optimized titles with a good score above 60. So we do it with vidIQ and also some of our personal experience. You need to mix in with the vidIQ. vidIQ magically is not going to make your video titles really well. You need to mix it up with some of your personal experiences and some tips that I've learned over the past few years. So I mix it up and then execute a video title. Remember the rifle, a shotgun approach that I just explained you in the back in the process? It's the same stuff, but my copywriter named it sniper, so no problem. Rifle to sniper approach, right? Same thing that I talked about, the laziest ways. It's just explained here how we nurture this keyword and how we use this keyword. Like this approach along with the specific keywords like how to make XYZ money, laziest ways, make XYZ and create engaging thumbnails, such as showing Matt earning money in his sleep consistently captures this algorithm's audience attention. Now, one more point I want to add here. It's not just the keyword that ranks. If you focus and if you notice, you're gonna be like, okay, Abdullah, why are you using the same thumbnail approach too? It's just to make the viewers feel like and make the algorithm feel like that, okay, this video is resonating and it's something that I've watched before. So replicating thumbnails is something that people don't really do that much. You also need to replicate thumbnail styles which have performed better in the past. That's why in these videos, we didn't just focus on performing the same execution for titles, but also thumbnails, which is really important. And I think people don't really focus that much on that, on the thumbnail side of replicating things. But it does work, to be very honest. So you need to try that too. Okay, perfect. And like this, take an example. No experience, make $150 a day, laziest ways. These are just a few examples. We kept on the algorithm's attention with different content strategies. In all these execution, we have used the same sniper to rifle ratio or rifle to shotgun ratio, whatever you name. So this is what I was talking about. After coming up with video ideas, our skilled script writers created a detailed and organized long scripts. They follow our agency script writing guidelines to do this. So here's a quick look. We can take a look. We have an SOP for writing a long form script, like from all the bullet points to how do we make a hook, to how do we make a body, and how do we have CTAs and all that. So it's important. We have a proper structure that we follow for all of our clients, and this is the long form SOP that we use for our script writers, which we executed for Matt, right? And also, I want to add in another point. We use a special bullet structure format to write scripts. I'm just giving out free sauce to all the people, right? Even if you're an agency, even if you're basically a client, this is free sauce. Like whenever you are scripting or telling other people to script video ideas for you, do not expect them to basically understand everything. It's impossible, nearly. So this is what I found a loophole, and I was like, all right, this is how we're going to be using it. We use a special bullet structure format to write scripts and voice notes personalization for niche technical point of views. For example, Sam was mentioning that we're going to be making a technical video. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to send you some questions. You need to answer those questions on a voice note so we can take your point of view and structure it in the script. We're not going to use ChatGPT. We're not going to use any other platform, because we need your insight. We need your opinion, because these are your people watching your video. So that's why voice note approach is a lot more better. Like whenever you're scripting a long form video, if anyone else is scripting it for you, tell them to make a 5-10 questionnaire of bullet points. Then you answer those bullet points on WhatsApp on a one single voice note. And then the copywriter basically takes all the meat from that voice note and executes that into your script. So this is the approach we took. This way, we lay out scripts to give creators the chance to easily include their own thoughts and insight. It makes a script more powerful and personal, as if the creator wrote it themselves, right? Now, step 8 is the post-production. Take a look at this viral video. It got over 355K in 2 days and counting, right? So all the videos that we're showing you are different videos that have performed well. So after this video is recorded, we enhance it with our special visual effects. We use custom animations and infographics, things like that, right? In the initial 5 minutes, I'd say are really important. So we focus heavily on the first 5 minutes, and then we just basically make sure the story carries on. So if you want to watch the full video, you can just click it. I'm just gonna give you the lead magnet. The results that we achieve are right in front of you, right? 100K views, 70K views, 200K views, 400K views, even 500K views, 600K views, right? By sharing content consistently and strategically, he kept viewers interested and coming back for more. So I just want to ask you this question. Imagine you have an offer. Imagine you have a product and you are getting over 1 million views, 1 million eyeballs as an attention to that offer for free on your VSLs. how much money would you make? $500,000 is, I'm pretty sure he's making more than 500K now from now onwards, because it's just too much attention. If you understand how to gather attention in the first place on YouTube and other platforms, and you have a dialed in sales system at the back, there's nothing stopping you to make more than 100K a month. And that's something that I have experienced with all of my clients. So light note over there, right? So this led to a significant increase in we're going to be discussing the time management. Time management was also one of the most important things that we fixed for Matt, right? So he was mentioning to me, Abdullah, I have a SaaS product, which he has now. And I also have my post-production, I have YouTube, I have my info product. I also need to check about the ad creatives. I also need to run my own YouTube channels, which are more than 12. He also runs 12 YouTube channels. So he was like, okay, how do I manage all this? So this is the process we use to manage everything for him, right? How? Content calendar, handling his YouTube, coming up with thumbnails, taking care of his post-production YouTube videos. This is what we did. We handled everything from idea creation to final edits for Matt. This let him spend more time on his business and taking breaks instead of making videos, right? I still remember the point where he was like, okay, he was literally sitting in, he called me, okay, Abdullah, send me 4 scripts. I was like, okay, where are you right now? He was literally in an airport waiting area recording long-form videos, and they performed really well. And I was like, it's interesting to a point where he's basically making all these videos on the go. He just travels all the time and just makes videos on the go and prints money through thin air. It's a good system that we have built for him, to be very honest. 140,000 subscribers. This is a past screenshot. And we have over like 8 million plus views. We bought it over 8 million plus eyeballs. Well, it's 20 million now. Alhamdulillah, we have gained 12 million more. So you get an idea of what I'm talking about, right? So, all right, so it was just beyond automation, right? We kept him going, we kept him growing. Matt Fame has gone beyond just YouTube automation to cover the entire make money online space. The success comes from reaching both specific niche viewers over and also wide interested audience, right? His course also started getting recognized, and the only sales funnel he had, like he didn't have a proper lead magnets or sales page or fucking funnels and all that stuff. He just had a simple link, a VSL link to his course that you watch this, you join this, and boom, you convert. Simple. None of that bullshit, right? So this was just a brief case study about my client, Make Money Matt. The future plan of Matt is to aim to reach 1 million subscribers this year and keep working with us to achieve it. Moreover, we'll also be managing his Instagram, expanding his presence. So we are also good with Instagram too. So we're also making a full-blown organic strategy to scale his another software product, which is Tube Magic. And inshallah, if things goes well, we are going to be partnering up with his infographic soon. So this was the process that we came up with. Now, if you want something like this for your brand, or you're like, okay, Abdullah, I want to discuss some plans with you, you can book a call below with us. There's going to be a Calendly link. Or if you want me to send you this whole lead magnet that I just created, like, wait a second. Yeah, if you want me to send you this whole lead magnet that we have created, which you can read and thoroughly go through it and see if it's relatable to you, just let me know in the comments and we're just going to send it to you. You just have to type in your email and you get access to this. So thank you for your time. Take care and Allah Hafiz.